Hey Zay, what's good, bro? Hey, but I appreciate it for the five, fam. Appreciate you tapping in too, dog. I've been on that battlefield, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even noticed till you was on that bitch till I just clicked on that bit and what's the name? Shit, everything straight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everything, bro. Had to get some root canals and shit done at the dentist and shit today. Well, you know what I'm saying? Yesterday I had to follow up and shit today and shit. So I'm about to pop these goddamn ibuprofens and this what's the name? And lock in. I've been on that battlefield and shit, bro. So I ain't really been on college football like that. I ain't even been on Madden. Man, I ain't been on this bit in a minute. Let's lock in. Shit. Senior year. Matter of fact, shit. I know it's like week three or some shit like that. Wait, what's good, bro? Everything straight with you? Yeah, boy, no, we coming out aggressive. I'm finna go strip aggressive, tackling aggressive. We're gonna bring the safeties in tight. In the width, we're gonna pinch them in. Shoot, pinch them. Hey, four. Yeah. Then I'm gonna go shit, I
This
ain't trying to do
crowd
that.
trying to show them what it's going to be like
Yeah,
all
I ain't
day
trying to
in
do
this
that.
house.
Come on, man.
He wants to start this
Oh
drive with a
shit.
pass. Makes the catch. It's Gilmore. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to
But
get
yeah,
many
y'all boys been
mulligans. You're
good
going to
though.
need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important to get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the...
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped.
Good play out there, boy.
No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
That is the perfect start.
Hey, same shit this way, bro. Best can't even complain, dog. Real shit. Shit. Another day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Another day to elevate and shit and be great out this bitch. You feel me? Be productive. You know what I'm saying? Put them thoughts. Put them up for the thoughts in action. Wow. That coach called a couple of plays.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. Going right to work up top. They'll run the screen. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just
that boys might hit my TV. I ain't got my
For a
head
wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Plenty of distance between them and the
Oh yeah, I do music, bro.
Yeah, yeah. They want to be physical here.
A lot of my music and shit. I took it off. Shit, hold on.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw.
A lot of my music. Hold on, so make sure I ain't getting finessed. Damn, bro.
And they are pushing.
Hey, but yeah, I do though. You ain't gonna be able to. Well, shit, it's still on Apple Music and shit. Like a couple months ago and shit, I took all my music off the streaming platforms and shit because I'm getting ready to switch distributors and shit like that. So it's some old goofy shit was going on with some other shit. So I took all my music down off the streaming platforms and shit. But on my YouTube and shit, it's still some shit on there. You might find some old shit, but like all my like EPs and all that shit, bro, like you probably find them on Apple Music and shit, cause they still up there on Apple Music. I ain't really tripping on that shit. But probably like in a couple weeks or some shit, bro. Might next week or so, bro. I was thinking about putting my shit back on the platforms and shit. But for right now, strictly, I'm just dropping them bitches like on my YouTube channel. I'm just trying to build my YouTube and shit up. I kind of abandoned that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? But on my YouTube, my Wildlife Chalk shit, you can see some old ass videos and shit. You ain't gonna really find too many projects on there. Cause like I said, I uploaded them bitches through the fucking, through DistroKid and shit like some years back. So all my projects and shit ain't gonna show up on like Spotify and all that shit. I took all that shit down, bro, but I'm gonna re-upload all my shit though. You know what I'm saying?
On that one, and the tackle was finally made. That's the way you get things going.
I just dropped that 10,000 hours and shit. I just dropped 3 versions of shit, 3 versions to that shit. That was just on some like locked in, trying some new shit.
The Hawkeyes now with a long way to go to pick up the
$10,000
first
for
down. Wants to go up top.
Damn,
Fakes the grab.
driving up
The
this,
ball
dog.
is down at the 14 after that grab.
But yeah, you might. I know Spotify. I know I took all my shit down. So, the only 2 songs that you'll probably see on Spotify, bro, as like up on the releases and shit, probably is that Direct to Check, the clean version to that shit, and then I got a song called All That with my dog Iron Skywalker and shit. That's the like the 2 radio versions of those 2 songs. I uploaded them bitches through United Masters and shit, but they hit me up and shit saying they finna change their policy and shit. Cause I ain't be using them. I just put them 2 songs on there and shit. Just the clean version, just to try some other shit. And then, but I think they finna take them shits down if I don't like buy like the yearly subscription or some shit like that. Man, I ain't doing all that shit, bro. So shit, Direct to Check, that shit finna come offline. All that shit finna come offline, bro. But I got a lot of shit I've been cooking up. I'm finna drop on them. You know what I'm saying?
This crowd
I don't really catch you much like from other platforms and shit, but I got some shit I'm finna release through. It's a little company and shit like that.
Move the sticks on 3rd down through the
Oh
air.
shit, it's my fault. Set.
Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
Let me see. My brother, the engineer, hasn't had to work. Oh, straight up. Shout out to your brother, bro. Real shit. Yeah, y'all boys fuck with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like my music and shit, bro. Like it. I mean, all my shit be sliding, bro. It just I want y'all to go check that shit out. But I was about to say I done took all my shit down. So basically, they offline right now, so they not gonna show up and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I can easily like go on there and have them bitches popping back up online and shit. I just ain't really fuck with it was just a bunch of bullshit, dog. Like I could show y'all boys my numbers and shit, bro. Just how they did my gaming channel shit, bro. They tried to shadow ban my shit, like real shit, bro. Real shit. Cause you know, like on Spotify for artists, I don't know if y'all familiar with that shit, but you can see all your analytics and shit.
Iowa has it
Yeah, my
back
shit
on
was doing
offense,
numbers for
hoping to
real.
ride the wave to the end zone.
Shit just
So
wasn't
they
adding
put
up,
some
bro.
early
You know what I'm
points and now
saying?
to build on this 3-0 lead.
Shit.
Using his legs, it's Coleman. Can't get him to the ground. So runs
Took all
like
my
that,
shit
they can
down, bro.
really
I said,
help your
fuck that
field
shit.
position as they're up at the 35.
So I'm trying to get my
And the
YouTube channel,
Hawkeyes with myriad
Wildlife
options
Chop
after that
YouTube
big
channel
pickup
back.
on
You know,
first
get that shit
down.
in gelling and shit.
From the gun, to Gill, looking for room.
Just stop that,
And
bro.
he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Here comes this home crowd as the
Yeah, bro,
defense tries to
you
get
don't need
on
no
the
industry
field
or
on
what's the
third
name, bro.
down.
You ain't no labor deal, bro. Run that shit
From
up
the
your
gun, wants to
motherfucker. So
pass.
shout out to your brother, bro. Real
Got
shit.
his man downfield. Just
Real nigga
gashing
shit.
this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Hawkeyes will have
But
it
I'm gonna put
first
all my
and
music
10.
back online and shit, dog. That's why, like, when I on my gaming Instagram shit,
Rides the
I was
back
posting
on the
that direct
option
to
to
check
Gill.
shit. I got a lot of music for real,
He'll
bro.
take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
If anything, y'all boys just have to go look on Apple Music because all my
Commercial
catalog,
broke up tight.
majority of that shit's still up on Apple Music and shit.
Here's the handoff.
Oh
Spins
shit,
away from the
spin move, boy.
defense. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Field day back there.
And the Hawkeyes are flying down the field.
Yeah.
He'll ride his man on the option.
Well, obviously a really nice play by the defense there, stopping the option, but I think that's on the quarterback because it looked like his pitch option was wide open. That ball should have gone to the running back.
Shout out to bro. Real shit.
It looked like he had some open
Boy got the
field in
Ashton
front of him to
Jenkins
go make
stance
something
back
positive
there.
happen. This quarterback's got to make better decisions. It's not just the passing game. It's in the run game with the option, too.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play. Fired, pulled the trigger,
Good love, wiggity, woo shit. Good stop, boy.
He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet,
Good
but this
stop,
defense
boy.
rises to the occasion.
Hey, Wick, man, with the music shit, bro, I got so much new shit cooked up, man. Shit crazy, bro. I'm an introvert too, dog. So like, I be out the way and shit, bro. Like I fuck with who fuck with me and shit, bro. But on some real nigga shit, dog. I got some raw ass shit cooked up, boy. I'm about to drop. Nigga, I ain't did no video in years, bro. I just been working on music and shit, out the way and shit, chilling with my jit, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't really pressed about this shit for real, for real. I got some shit, boy. Real shit. I got some shit.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. These two teams swapping early scores, and they'll try to move back on top, starting the drive down 7-6.
But the reason I took my shit down, bro, they was shadow banning my shit.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Coleman.
Good stop.
He's gonna lose a
Good
yard
take
on
that,
that.
bro. Good stop.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result,
You said a music page on what? Oh yeah, bro. My regular Instagram is Wildlife Chop, bro. I just don't be posting on that shit like that. Shit.
Trying to surprise him with the pass.
It's Wildlife Chop, man. On Instagram, WYLD. You know what I'm saying? LIFECHOP and shit. And then my YouTube channel is the same shit, Wildlife Chop. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely got an IG page. I got an IG page and shit, bro.
Standing up straight.
They be acting weird on my damn on my pages and shit, bro. I don't even I ain't posting that bitch in a minute. Well, yeah, I did. Shit, I did post on that bitch the other day.
They stopped him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses.
Posted them on what's it name, bro? That 10,000 hour records and shit.
Ready to fire from the pistol.
But yeah, so on my regular YouTube, on my YouTube channel, you'll find some shit on that old shit. You might like maybe some recent shit I probably put on there and shit though. But up on the releases on my music channel, my YouTube and shit, it ain't like I said, I took all my music offline and shit. All my EPs and shit. Oh shit, good fucking play. Good route.
This has been the problem for the offense in this game so far, guys. They're getting down into the red zone, but they're not able to punctuate these drives with touchdowns. They've had to settle for field goals already, and getting sacked on first down in the red zone again is putting them in a bad position all of a sudden, moving backwards. The offense has got to be better in this critical area.
They make the stop, and he got work done on the ground, picking up 6 to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
And that's his second sack of the day, and guess what, dudes? He leads the nation in sacks. You better know where he is on every play. That dude has a knack for getting quarterbacks on the ground.
Good motherfucking sack. Good sack.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board.
I thought you were finna try to bomb that shit on me, boy. Shit.
You see them there.
I said, we ain't doing that shit. Good play offense. Let's go. Good shit, man. Straight up.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now
We got a linebacker on the impact receiver.
From the gun, running back on the move.
I don't like that.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create
like
second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down, and this offensive line's going to have to play a lot better here.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up.
Great place to start for this offense. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He'll keep it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
I'm glad he made that tackle, boy. God damn, boy.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And he's got it.
Damn, he just bossed it, bro.
A lot of
Damn.
times you
Good
see
play,
those receivers,
dog.
as soon as they get by the
Shit,
DBs, you know, that
dog.
hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I
Damn,
got
he
to
just
step on him.
mossed me,
He
bro.
got to step on him, and the ball was
I gotta
thrown
watch that
perfectly
bitch
out in
again.
front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long
Oh,
touchdown
he
on
definitely
the
ain't
go
show the
route.
fucking what's the name though. I misplayed that bit. Good play though, boy. Damn. Alright, so you know what that means. Gotta get me a pick now. They got me fucked up.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late
Shit,
in the
this team
half.
is fucked though.
He'll pull it on the read.
Good
He's
stop.
going to lose a yard on that one. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
I see what they're doing.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. And he
Sir.
will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. They can feel uncomfortable. They can feel that pressure. Keep getting them on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Well, that shit made me run to
And
it,
that
boy.
one's incomplete. They weren't just
Damn, that
trying
shit
to
made
move
me
the
just get
chains, they were
finessed
trying
up
to
on that
move the
route, boy.
scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
It's straight though. Gave up on y'all, boys. I got to catch them.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly complete. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Hawkeyes with a 2nd and
Break
short
they
to keep
goddamn
this
zip
drive
on 'em.
moving.
Got somebody over the top. What we
Back
gonna
to
do?
throw, time running short in the
What we
half.
gonna do?
Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Good
Good
play.
job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time.
I told you.
Picked off, and
I
they
told
run
you.
an early drive with the
Had to get
turnover.
that.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
That was the one right there, boy. I needed to get that after the one I gave up. Straight up.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride
Hey,
the
that boy
waves to the
definitely
end
do.
zone. Power
That bitch
football with the
crazy.
run.
And defensively, one of the most important things.
It looked like I'm gonna go back and watch the. I should have watched the replay of that shit up close so I can see. I think I was a little bit behind him though, but he went up and got that bitch though.
Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical.
Good stop, boy. Good stop.
Faster.
So, either way it goes, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day.
I know they impact receiver ain't did shit. You caught that? Oh man, come on, bro. Damn.
Get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Good throw. I'll
And the
tad bit
Hawkeyes
later on
come
that
to the
shit.
line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
No.
I like this guy as a running back because he can
He's
run
doing that.
between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Doing that, boy.
Off the play fake. Under fire. He
Y'all
loves
boys
one
should have
high
sat him.
down the left side. Makes a grab deep.
Come on, man.
Defense is
Damn,
there
bro.
to make the stop,
On
but
3
he's
on?
got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Fuck.
Used the play fake
Look at
down
this
the
goofy
throw.
ass shit, man.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Second down, he'll throw it. He just got
Good
rid of
defense
that
up there,
one.
boy.
Saved it down, didn't see
I see you.
anything he liked.
That is exactly what I would tell
See
this
you, my boy.
quarterback to do. Throw that ball away. Don't force it. Don't create a turnover down here in the red zone. We still got a few more downs to go. Nice job by the QB with the decision-making.
He wants it all. It falls incomplete.
Stop,
He was
chill.
trying to
We'll take
find
that.
his man for 6.
We'll take
You
that.
got to love this job by the defense.
We'll take it. I need a turnover. Need a turnover, fellas.
Leaves it with the back. Runs through a tackle. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Damn it, bro.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
Turnover, fellas.
Rides to back and
That
leaves him.
turnover, fellas.
Oh, he's got some space. Moves
Okay,
up to the
fellas.
34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on first down. To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass.
They tried it, boy.
The big hit on
They
first
tried it.
down, second down coming.
Shit,
Behind
tried
the
it.
chains now on 2nd and long.
Tried it.
Give to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more.
Other first.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
He tried it, Rick.
The Hawkeyes are on the move.
Tried it. Get him. Get him, fellas.
Looking to throw on first
Get him,
down.
fellas. Ooh, good route. Good
Unloads
route.
to the
Good
wideout.
fucking route, boy.
All
That
kinds
was
of
speedy.
room to
Good
throw
route.
that one in there. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. It'll be a draw. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a physical
Good stop
attack.
back there, boy.
Stopped in the backfield. He's
What you
going to
talking
lose
about?
3 yards on the play.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your
This
fronts.
goof ass shit, bro.
Shot for the end zone.
Man, come on, man. Come on, dog. Fuck, man. Damn, they ain't let me come back for it. They had me stuck on the ground, bro. Make up for it. Fuck it.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Damn, I missed my tackle.
He had all kinds
Damn,
of company
bro.
as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Make
Didn't
up
get
for it,
much
team.
on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Go, Chop. Fuck it. Make a pay.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Gilmore. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to
Balance.
put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job. Great catch.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Quarterback
Send that blitz, boy.
down he goes at the 22.
Let's go.
The offensive line coach would be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass play.
Iowa has the ball back on
I
offense.
gave up. So them
They
2
really didn't
touchdowns
move
I
the
gave
ball at
up.
all the last time they had it.
Reason
Hoping
why
for
they
better
beating right
fortune
now.
this time around.
Crazy.
And it's incomplete.
Stop
If you're going to
being
take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go to overall. Depth chart. Tripping that fast. Yeah. So I'm going to go by depth chart. So I want to guard at number 1. I'm going to go We're going to go press.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Pocket breaking down.
That's a cover sack right there, my boy. Stop playing. He was looking for his number 1, too.
This quarterback is
I was waiting on him to throw
I
it.
need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
I was waiting on him to throw that motherfucker, boy.
A lot of work to do to move
They
the
doing that
chains,
little bunch
keep this
formation.
drive alive after that earlier sack.
Stay alert, y'all. Stay alert.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to
Shit,
loosen up that
go back.
arm. He puts a
I knew they was gonna do that deep
down
out.
the sideline.
Good
And
stop.
that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't.
Good stop. Offense.
They've got
What wrong with the light? Y'all see this bullshit?
And listen to this crowd coming through.
Man, this shit tweaking. Man, I know y'all see this shit, bro.
Hauls it in. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Right.
2nd down and 6 from their own 10.
That's not your player, bro.
From the gun, the running back has it. Turning it on. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
See that lighting, bro?
Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10.
Shit tweaking. Oh.
On the run, it's Coleman. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Need a big play.
He's got it again. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Big play.
And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the
That
field.
bunch formation again. Big play, fellas.
Running back searching for a hole.
Stop playing,
He
boy.
is going nowhere.
Stop playing,
Stop
Jit.
at the line of scrimmage.
Stop playing, Jit.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Let's go, shit. Take a play.
He'll do it himself. Got the 1st down and more.
Damn,
But
dog.
not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Hawkeyes kept this drive moving on the
Damn,
ground.
bro.
Now back to work.
Look at this shit. I ain't pressing it, but that shit tripping.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Caught. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. And the Hawkeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped.
Everybody getting hurt.
5-yard gain, and that'll be a 1st down. The Hawkeyes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Look at this shit, man. Come on, bro. Man, dog, be for real, bro. Ain't no way this goofy outran me, bro.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
Look at this shit.
Quarterback on the keep.
Starting to call pass
Breaks into
interference.
the open.
Man,
And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run.
make this shit.
Defense trying to take it back. He goes down after the short return. But
Boy, you can't make this shit up. Let's go. It's all ladies.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead,
Fucking
Jesse.
stop, boy.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just
Everybody
staying out
getting
of their
hurt.
own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game,
no,
so it's
no,
just a
take that
matter of
right up.
executing better, don't they?
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead. Put a drive together here and build on that lead.
Damn, good
Get
spin
him on
move,
the
bro.
ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. And I know you
you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
I literally just shifted everybody that way, bro. He's still broke.
And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. The give to the back.
Look at this shit. I just did the same shit again.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a
shit again, boy.
Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying.
Man, they had him slide like Vic out there, bro.
Leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead
crazy, bro.
in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
I'm not even fired. I can't even move this motherfucker, bro.
What the offense does on this next one.
And this offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive.
Shit. You need a pick, dog. You need a pick
this
6,
offense
bro.
has it with really good field position.
You need a pick 6 out here.
Hand off from the shotgun. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
You need a pick 6 out this bitch, bro.
The give on the option. There he goes. Got enough space.
What the fuck, bro?
Touchdown, Iowa.
Now these niggas want to score.
The give as they work on that clock. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for...
Bro, do y'all see this shit, bro? The game just made me fucking fall down, bro. Man, bro, come on, bro. Look at this shit, dog. Okay, I got blocked.
Down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
I can't scoot over, bro.
They
You
go to
control
the
of my
draw.
player and shit.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
That's crazy.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
The points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive.
That was some goofy shit. keep this motherfucker rolling, man. Hey, but that was definitely some goofy shit. Let me see what our schedule like. We got left. Oh, we did play Georgia that week. Yeah. Got our ass whooped. We got Michigan State and Oregon. All right, let's keep this big rolling. I'm gonna simulate the practice. I ain't doing that shit. It's my dog's senior year. I ain't doing all that goofy shit. Weekly agenda. We just gonna knock out the schoolwork though. Get that shit out of the way. Get that shit out of the way. Alright. Make sure we alright, cool. Get this bit rolling. Hey, I wonder if Michigan State still got that wide receiver, the white boy that was cooking up when we played there. Said them boys got a little 5'4" receiver out that bitch cooking. Hey boy, a lot of these players gonna be hitting gyms for real, boy. Alright, let's get to the action. 2, we can make up for them boys 3-1. I don't know if they got a true number 1 receiver, but I'm gonna come out the gate and just go ahead and put it on the depth chart. And I'm gonna bring the safeties tight and keep that Wilson name ready. So what's up, boy? Oh, they do got old boy right here, number 17 still here, boy. Jit be cooking, boy. Jit definitely be cooking.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll ride the hot hand. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that.
Bro, I got to get back on that bitch.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop in a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Snap it to the back. Hauled down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Spartans have their offense in high gear. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to throw on first down.
Going back out.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And if you turned on the tape last week, you're getting more of the same in the first quarter. This defense last week harassing the QB with 6 sacks, now getting out the gates in the first quarter. And
oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
God damn, is y'all goof ass niggas coming to play today or what, bro? God damn, make these motherfuckers aggressive. So they finna piss me off, bro. Already, dog. Pinch them boys in, man.
The Spartans have it with a 1st and 10.
They playing like a bunch of fucking goofies for real, bro. Look at this shit.
The give on the inside. That is a big...
Let me show y'all some shit right quick, bro. Y'all look at this goof ass shit. See this shit, man? Come on, man. Look at this shit.
Win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
This defense talked about it coming into this football game. We've got to affect the quarterback. We've got to rattle him. We've got to hit him early. How about this? First drive, 2 sacks already. So far, mission accomplished.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. High coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down.
Now, if you're on defense in this one, you've had a good play.
Yeah, that's him, bro. Yep, that's him, boy. That's him for real, for real. He's quiet too right now, so.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important.
Stop that, my boy.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains.
They're going to try to make me get beat, dog. I'm telling you.
Again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to
They're going to try it. Good stop back there, dog. I guess I had to make them boys play aggressive, bro.
This kicker is so important to this team.
There you go, right here. They're going to try it. Look at this shit. They try to move me out of the way pre-play. Good pick, dog. Take that shit to the crib. Take it to the crib, boy. That's what I'm talking about, dog. Hey, that boy White Lightning. Straight up. Straight up. Yeah, bro, raw as hell, though.
Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
Good play, teammate. That's what I'm talking about, dog. Good play. We'll take that.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. A little bit of feeling each other out there, down 7-3 as they open this drive.
Hammer, dog.
Stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TF.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wide.
Man, come on, bro. Oh, I thought he was in shit. Hey, come on, dog. I seen the route, bro. They wouldn't let me react in time, bro. That's why I took away the inside. He had the last sideline to work with.
Is reverberating throughout this stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. First play of the drive, wants to throw.
I take. Man, beat. Dog.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 13 and gives this offense a little room to work. And the Spartans.
Bro, why they trying me, dog?
Second and short.
Why they trying me, bro?
From the gun. Still on his feet at the 25.
Why they trying me,
now
bro?
they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down.
See what y'all doing here. Stop slowing me down on my fucking cuts. Like I don't see that easy ass play happen. Stop playing, boy. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they
doing all that goofy ass shit.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying.
Man, come on, dog. You see this shit, bro?
Receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. The Spartans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Shit. Oh, look. Bro, they ain't letting me switch my fucking camera, bro. God damn, dog. Good set, bro. I damn sure was out of there.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a
fumble.
Once that ball was loose,
good play.
Didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
3rd and long equals pass almost every single time. Pin your ear.
So what, White Lightning got one catch on him?
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so
Stop
this
back there.
defense now is juiced. They're excited and
Stop
ready
back
to
there,
go.
dog.
So this
That's what I'm
offense,
talking
they've
about, my
got
boy.
to get something
Stop.
going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
His hands and shit. That's
Trying play action. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the
so, bring
14-yard
that
line.
linebacker blitz me, yeah, for sure.
And this guy just stays on a roll. He's been getting to quarterbacks and making life really, really hard. He had 3 sacks a week ago, 1 already in this ball game.
And he feels the heat coming
Yes, sir.
in. It burns him up.
We'll
Another
take that.
sack.
We'll take that. We'll definitely take that. It's in the blitz. Right the middle.
Defense in press coverage. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Good sack, dog.
Pass rush. He is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Spartans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. And to throw it
Throw that
before
bit
he
away.
wanted. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
Now, this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
Stop out there,
Tackle
my
is
boy.
made at the 25-yard
Stop out there,
line,
my
and
boy.
that'll bring up a 4th down.
Stop. I gotta show my folks that.
They are so close to a score,
They
they
get on the
can
goal line.
smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
They get that.
And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Yeah, and this offense, that's what they do. Last week he had 2 rushing touchdowns. They're going to feature him. They're going to get physical.
Into the end zone he goes. The Spartans, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Give to the single back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Another off throw from this quarterback, and they knew coming into the game that they were going to have success. They had to be efficient throwing the football, and they have not been that so far. Whether it's been pass pro, bad routes, bad throws, they're not getting it done right now through the air.
Makes the grab. It's hooked. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown.
See, bro, that's that bullshit I be talking about, bro. That's the bullshit I be talking about, dog.
On the set. They'll try the run.
That's that bullshit I be talking about, bro. Good catch, good catch, White Line. Good catch.
Blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Stop slowing me down, my boy. Especially if I'm open and stride running with him, bro.
On the screen. Turning it on. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
They gonna pull you away from that
Ball
shit.
sitting
Sure.
right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short.
Look at this shit. Why the
From the
camera?
gun, wants to pass. Fires complete on the crosser. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The offense lining up for a 1st down play.
They try that shit again, my boy. They did it again. They did the shit again, bro.
15. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st.
Stop slowing me down, EA.
And
Good shit,
that
man.
big gainer on the last one has them
Stop
ready
slowing
to
me
go
down,
from
bro.
inside the 10.
I like that. I take
And
that, sir.
one is
Appreciate it.
picked off in the end zone.
Fuck out my way.
And he can fill up the hand now with that pick, man. That's number 5.
Hey, wait, boy, I was finna try to crib it.
Making plays for his defense.
Hey, Zay, you still in here?
We're going to be calling his name over and over again.
Short-term memory, man. Short-term memory, dog.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, just this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
See how they took me all white lightning, bro? They did that shit on purpose, dog.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off.
Bro, you see how they took me off him, bro? They trying to, bro.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play.
They ain't got me on it no more, bro. Nah, put me back over there, bro. They know what the fuck they doing with that bullshit, man.
Stop him, he's got it again.
Damn, I missed.
They're trying to send a message with this
Nah,
running
hold the
game.
fuck up. They think they slick. Nah, put me back on white lightning, bro.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around.
They took me off him, bro.
Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground.
Shit, man.
Pick up 3 to 4, and we are
What the fuck was that, dog? Come on, EA, bro.
At the 22, a 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. And the defense had that one.
Nah, bro, they need to put me back on the #1 receiver, dog. White lightning. Why they playing like that?
Never go broke.
I dealt chart. Stop him.
Take the positive yards and never complain.
They want him to score so bad, bro. He already got one on me, though.
Looking to fire. Quickly complete. Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line.
They're not putting me on the #1. I'm gonna go back to balance then. Let's see if they put me on.
He's already over 200 yards.
Bro, why they took me all white lightning, bro?
Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job.
They know what the fuck they be doing, dog.
Reading coverages and finding his open guy.
Defense
Let's try. Let's go back. Let's go back to
hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense everyone was
they ain't got me on no more.
supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
Got it back on 2nd and goal. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
Bro, come on with this bullshit, dog. They want these motherfuckers to come back, bro. I already see what they doing. I already see it. Second quarter, bro.
The secondary walks up on the line.
And they took me out, bro. Nah, I see what they doing.
I see what they doing. Wide open downfield. And how about that? What the doctor
I told you, bro. They think they slick, dog. EA, bro, you're not slick, my boy. Nah, put me back over there on, bro, dog. Let's go by depth chart.
Like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before.
We're not doing that, bro. Okay, there we go.
You go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40.
Chill out, white line.
With the catch, it's hooked.
Chill out.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Back to pass. Finds his man. It's Collier.
Man, why the
Now he's
fuck
got
they
it
pulling
all
me
the way
away?
down
Come
to the
on, bro.
21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Alright.
The Spartans come to the line with a fresh
Alright.
set of downs.
Alright. Say less.
Looking
Say less.
downfield
Say
on
less.
first down.
Say
And the
less.
physical play there forces the incompletion
Say
on
fucking
first
less.
down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
They'll send the back in motion. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it in the middle, it's hooked. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And the Spartans are in the red zone. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th
Ain't doing that shit.
They've done a nice job marching the football down the field to get.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The give to the tailback. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Wants to go up top. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
There you go.
The defense does the work itself with a pick 6. How efficient.
There you go, y'all boys.
Extend this lead here in week 5. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense.
There you go, y'all boys. Seen that bit firsthand for real. We just not tapping in. We on Heisman with it. We on Heisman with it. Heisman.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
The give to the back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. Good gain on the return.
Shit.
In this
Told you, boy.
defense has
Put me on white line.
the big
It's
play.
clowns.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter. This quarterback now is really
Just had a
struggling with
pick
his
six.
decision-making.
Just
2
caught
picks
another
here in the third quarter. This
shit.
looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Now, complete to the right. Oh, a lot of space. The 20. They'll finally put the brakes on.
Like Lightning said, let's catch their ass sleep.
On that one. Didn't take them long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. Ahead. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. After getting stuffed, what do they have for an answer here on 3rd and goal from the 2? Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the... They'll start this drive going to the air. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Pressure coming. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Just too much.
Well, they did everything but let me turn around like I wanted to.
Just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That's caught. It's Collier. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Well, he was putting up.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Green 25.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. With the catch, it's Collier. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Spartans can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. A stop in cold maybe gets a yard to the 34.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And I've been there, fellas. This is no fun if you're a quarterback. All game long, you've got guys in your lap. You've got guys chasing you all the way across the field. You just never feel like you can get in a rhythm because this pass rush is in your face all day.
He's got an open man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. The Spartans are on the move. Got him downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll move the tight end. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Picked up a few extra on that return.
For sure, for sure.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the 1st down.
QB, excellent low.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
How about this defense? No mercy.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake. Under fire. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
I think the thing that's so impressive about this defense, it's not just the athleticism and the ability to get to the quarterback. It's the variety in the ways they can do it. Sometimes it's a 4-man rush. Sometimes it's a 3-man rush. Sometimes it's all-out blitz. But with this...
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the middle. Complete to the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Second down coming up. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown, USC.
They got sliding and gliding.
Defensive score. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield. You're trying to find an open guy. You're trying to negotiate the rush, and all of a sudden people are swatting at the ball. They hit you, they knock it out. Got to do a better job next time of keeping 2 hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
And the Spartans with
I guess
myriad
the
options.
coach got me
after
out the
that
game
big
and shit. He
pickup
got
on
the
1st
backups
down.
in. Shit for the remainder.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. And here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Now the play fake. A strike downfield. Breaks into the open. Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Shit, coach. Come on, man.
Just keep slinging it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down. These corners backing off a bit. Offense in an empty set. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's DeLuca. And he's brought down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this.
Man, bro, I don't know why they don't let us return the punts and kick off returns, bro.
Already ranked in the top 25, the other sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove a point in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Works ahead for a couple, they'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. It's a draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. But you have to find a way to create some hesitation on defense when you're selling the draw play, and they just didn't do it well enough there.
Yeah, it's got to be the offensive line and the quarterback and the running back. They all have to work together to show pass set up front, act like it's a throw for the quarterback, not rush it. The defense clearly not fooled, got in the backfield, got the tackle for a loss.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. You got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
The Ducks are marching down the field. Handoff from the gun. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Smith dropping to pass. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming.
Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forced.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Man, bro, hey, we trying, bro. Hey, bro, if you watch my streams with this USC bill, boy, I be talking shit all goddamn day. It be pissing me off.
Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do.
There he goes! He's got the sideline going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. They build their attack around those big plays, and they've got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone. And that ball is live in the backfield.
Yes, sir, fumble.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And when you're on defense,
They say them boys about to smack Notre Dame. Shit, they probably is for real. I can see it.
A little heavier, it gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your.
Appreciate y'all boys tuning in though for sure. I can definitely see it though. Notre Dame overrated this year. They got some solid running backs though. Boys ain't hitting on that for real.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly out to the tight end.
Yeah,
and they pick up just a few on that completion. Behind the chains now.
So they won't beat UCLA. And UCLA a sleeper for real.
Smith wants to throw.
Right
on the money. And a good job of coverage by the defense.
Still a good look play though. Take that straight.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions.
84, so we gotta watch that tight end.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down.
Why did it stop me, bro? Come on.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking for room. It's Burrell. At the 40, there he goes. Breaks into the open.
Yeah.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touch.
Good play, goddamn Oregon. Hey, bro, UCLA a sleeper though, bro.
The corners are walked up tight.
What the fuck is going on, man?
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
I'll go back to Dallas. Gotta watch that tight end too.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Hand off to the lone back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Now facing a third and long.
I knew UCLA was gonna beat the brakes off him.
From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. New set of downs after completion. Wide receiver comes in motion.
Pretty good.
To the ground with the back. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
It's a draw. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Ware. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now. The Ducks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the cornerback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
Touchdown!
That's my fault, team. That's my fault. That's my fault.
Leaves it with the running back. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Already got 17 touchdown left there, too.
What a back and forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. On the ground, it's Burrell. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Smith dropping to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what, you can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Good stop, bro. Good stop. Good stop.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the...
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
I'll take that, y'all boys.
With minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36.
And coaches and players, a lot of times, they call it instincts. But it's just a knack. It's just a feel. It's something that's inside of you. And this guy consistently feels where the ball's going. That's interception number 8 on the season.
Bunch formation for these receivers.
As a defender,
let's go.
love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you get the big hit and force the fumble.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
They'll run play action. He lofts one down the sideline. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And a big return.
Let's go, defense.
INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an
Kept
elite
safeties
quarterback.
out.
He's really, really good. He's pressing
pinch
too
him
much.
in.
Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just...
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to...
He shows you his skills on that last run, and I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now, today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Smith wants to throw. That's reeled in. It's Burrell. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They want to throw it. Working that wide receiver screen. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. The give on the counter. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front. And good job being physical by that D-line, too.
To the air on second down. Got his man downfield.
Damn, that's my fault.
On the left side.
Good play. Good play. I timed that shit too long. Damn. Good play.
DB's right up on the receiver.
Good.
They'll give it to the back. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. A first down for the offense. Right back to the well. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Motion from the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be third and long. Smith dropping to pass. All kinds of room to throw.
Come on, dog.
And he's brought down after a nice game. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Burrell.
Yeah, and you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Give to the running back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here we go. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Just
Still stop defense.
incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just...
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun, running back gets to give. That'll be a beneficial run as he creates some breathing room and gets it up to the 13-yard line. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
On the move, it's Burrell. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
He ain't doing
And
that.
after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
And
He
those
was
2
gonna
couldn't
throw it
make
in
the
the before.
connection. It's an
Shit.
incomplete pass.
And finally, the defense is able to get some...
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Smith wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down.
Out right, boy.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
They go to the ground. These little gains can start.
Well, I felt the side of that damn running back in the controller.
And the Ducks come to the ball trying to pick up this field short. They'll try to sneak it.
Yeah.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Got some room to run. Inside the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Good play.
And how about this defense, man? You talk about providing a spark and some energy. They make the big interception. I think most importantly, Jesse, set their offense up in ridiculous field position.
And that's one thing this defense practices so much throughout the week, right? It's creating turnovers. They are so opportunistic on that side of the football. And they've got athletes. They've got dudes that are dangerous once they get the ball in their hands. And you saw it right there on that tremendous return.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Gets it out fast. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He'll go to the sneak.
He didn't get it. That's a
They're in
check.
their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Tries to get it on the ground. Oh, he's got some space. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Ducks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Looking for more room. At the 20.
What?
He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
Man, bro, they just made me pitch the fucking ball, bro.
Chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads up play.
Man, bro.
Cover it. First down.
And David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
The Ducks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
Bro, the game just literally made me goddamn pitch the ball back, bro.
Big hit there forces second down.
What the hell?
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Off play action. Under fire. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's third.
Bro, they got to fix the game, bro. They made me pitch the fucking
And
ball
Oregon
back,
has
bro.
it back, and here comes the offense.
Supposed to be a pick
They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Man, you cannot make this shit up, bro.
He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
From the gun, the ground game. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. And the Ducks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Smith dropping to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Takes a handoff. It's Burrell. He did not make it a stone wall on. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's going to take off. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
And they bring the blitz. I mean, you could tell they want to make him feel uncomfortable as quick as possible, and you can see him. He takes off with the football, and they just trying to get to him, try to get him on the ground. But this defense choosing to blitz right now in this football game.
Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. From the shotgun, the inside give. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Off the play fake. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. Wants to go up top. Escapes the sack. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Just couldn't quite hook up on that last pass play. Now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Grab behind the line. It's Burrell. They've got him before he gets the 1st down marker, and the screen does not. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Smith wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the 1st down? Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Off play action on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Burrell. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Trying to burn this defensive back. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. Open space at the 25. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. The Ducks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Smith dropping to pass. Back's looking for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to surge it in. Touchdown! And the Ducks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Burrell. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Burrell. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
And listen, that's not a surprise. Obviously, they want to throw the football on 3rd down to try to get a first down, but it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
Look at this shit. What shit got me running
He is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Finally brought down, but what a play not only to get. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. There's a lot of pressure when you have that number 1 beside your name, and perhaps it was the pressure, perhaps it was just one of the. And that is his 5th interception. If he
ain't messing up this.
5 for 6, he'll be lucky. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Smith wants to throw. Finds his man down the middle. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. The Ducks can really attack on this 2nd and short. They send the tight end in motion. They'll try the right side. Got a little space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Shoves back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Bringing the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the offense falls on. Smith dropping to pass. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking for a gap. It's Burrell. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's thrown another interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. We've certainly seen better performances from this group. You have to hope that they'll grow from this, but this is going to be one that they're going to kick themselves over for a while.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll give it to him again. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. And the Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The screen, he can go. Still running at the 40. We've seen this from this sophomore, so dangerous after he makes the grab. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Looking for space. It's Burrell. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Here's the handoff. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking for the score. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Gives it on the option. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Unleashes one deep. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together. You sort of think that over the years you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one
Hell
is
of a
a
win.
shocker that might go on the list of all-timers.
Dude, huge win. Like, you can't say enough about being a team with a considerable talent disadvantage. Like, you're the underdog for a reason. You go with, this is a top 10 team you're playing against. Like, everything says you shouldn't win, but Palmer, they came out and they absolutely took care of business.
Yeah, they showed up in the biggest moment. You got to give these players a ton of credit. They may not be as talented as their opponent, but this was a game and an opportunity that they took advantage of. They made the plays they needed to make. They put the rest of college football on alert with this win. This is one these fans will be talking about for years and years to come.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation.
I'm gonna probably stop the stream right here, fellas. Gonna crank up on some Battlefield and shit, though. I appreciate y'all boys for tuning in and tapping in with your boy for sure, man. Hell of a game. I'll probably crank that bit up tomorrow and finish these. We're finna make a playoff push, though, for sure.